Kim Jong-un is a god in North Korea. Imagine when God dies, what people gonna do. So in my theory that even Kim Jong-un dies right now, I'm sure China will try their best to keep the status quo and replace somebody who can maintain the current system. Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. My name is Yeonmi Park. I am a North Korean defector, human rights activist. So guys, when it comes to North Korea, it is really hard to come with good news. However, today I have an amazing news for you guys. So I don't know how many of you remember last year when Kim Jong-un was disappeared more than I think 40 days. There were so many rumors that Kim Jong-un was in coma, he was in a vegetative state, he died even though his body double is walking around. And the same thing happened again this year. Kim Jong-un disappeared again for a long time. Now it's almost like been a month. And of course there has been the same, miscalculation. I think last year even CNN broke the news that Kim Jong-un was in the coma. However, this year and later we found out that it wasn't. Actually, Kim Jong-un had a really health problem. So as I talked about in the last video, he gained an incredible amount of weight in the last 7-8 years period. He's over 330 pounds, 150 kilograms, and he's only 170 centimeters, so he's not that even tall. As a young guy, he's been drinking. They say even he sits down one night, he can drink 13 bottles of night in one evening. He does not know how to stop drinking. He does not know how to control himself. So he eats really unhealthy, oily, greasy food all the time. I guess that's what you get, right? When you take everything away from 25 million of people. And, when you're so greedy taking everything for yourself, of course, in some ways, the universe is fair. Anyway, the main point is that Kim Jong-un is facing another health problem. Last year, there was most likely he had a heart surgery, and this year he's having the same symptoms. Maybe the surgery that last year he had didn't go successfully, and now they are redoing the surgery, or he's getting a new problem. He got a diabetes. His grandfather Kim Il-sung died from heart attack from diabetes. His father also died from heart attack from diabetes. So most likely Kim Jong-un going to die from the same disease. I really talked about last time why talking about Kim Jong-un's health is so important. North Korean regime is Kim Jong-un. This country is Kim Jong-un. So it's not like we are talking about some random president, a leader of a country. Kim Jong-un is a god in North Korea. Imagine when God dies, what people gonna do. So that's why whenever we analyze North Korea, one of the most important things that we always talk about is Kim Jong-un's health. And of course, even Kim Jong-un dies right now, that his son who was born in 2009 is gonna be too young to replace him. His wife, North Korea is not known to supporting women, never had women rulers. It's not I'm trying to become, anything, just talking about our history. Think about North Korea, guys, hasn't gone through modernization. So accepting women leader is not a thing for North Korean elites, and even the general public, it's not gonna even comprehend their thoughts. They cannot even mapping their thoughts around having a women leader and bow. So Kim Jong-un's younger sister cannot replace him. And his wife, of course, cannot. And his mistress cannot. And who is next in the line? That doesn't really matter because whoever is in second line, Kim Jong-un always eliminate them. He always paranoid about someone, more collecting other power. So when as he killed his uncle, he always killed people next to him. So we don't know anybody that is prominent who can replace Kim Jong-un at this point. So in my theory that even Kim Jong-un dies right now, I'm sure China will try their best to keep the status quo and replace somebody who can maintain the current system. But then it's gonna be people who's not accept it. The elite is not gonna accept that. Nobody is living like a human being under Kim Jong-un's ruling right now. So if China's intention gonna try to maintain the status quo, it's not gonna go well with the people. And this is why it's exciting. As I talked about last time, the change can happen in North Korea through internal reasons and external reasons. Internal reasons gonna be one, revolution by the people. Second is coup d'etat. Third is assassinating Kim Jong-un. Fourth is Kim Jong-un died from his disease. And the external reason is gonna be a war invasion from the USA, Japan, South Korea. But I talked about why the USA, South Korea, Japan will never attack North Korea. Because there's a lot of loss for them, and also they don't really care about the people's human rights in North Korea anyway. There is no reason for them to ever go invade and kill Kim Jong-un. But internal reasons, I talked about why the revolution is a lot unlikely, the coup. Just please see the previous video. So most likely, if change gonna come from, it's gonna happen when Kim Jong-un dies on his own. Because even assassinating Kim Jong-un is impossible right now. If Kim Jong-un dies, that's when things are gonna be very exciting. I think if Kim Jong-un dies before, like within 5 years frame, his next successor is very unstable. His first son, who was born in 2009, he's still like teenager. And even though Kim Jong-un was replacing his father in his early 20s, I don't think North Korean elite's gonna be crazy enough to support a teenager, right? Even though it is a kingdom, it is still 21st century, and I just hope that North Korean elites still has a little bit of sanity, not gonna do that. If that's the case, then what happens? There's a vacuum in the power. And I think that is gonna give opportunity for a coup to start or uprising to start. Usually revolution always comes from the educated middle class who can afford the next meal. I don't think anybody in the bottom who's gonna able to afford the revolution, because they cannot even survive in the next tomorrow, right? Their only goal in life is finding the next meal so they can survive. But the people in Pyongyang is different. The 10% of population of North Korea, 90% of the people, I don't think they're gonna even think that way, but 10% in Pyongyang, if these elites want difference, if they wanna have human rights and freedom in their lives, they can do something about it. If those entire the controlling group demands something different, I don't think China can even do that. Without Kim Jong-un, if China wanna control the North Korea the way it is right now, then they really actually gotta invade North Korea with tanks. But then the international community gonna get involved, US gonna come in, the South Korea, Japan, the allies gonna come in, then the World War III starts. So that's the best hope that, let's hope, we all pray that Kim Jong-un dies. I cannot imagine that I ever wish upon a death on somebody, but that means 25 million lives gonna live. And I just really hope that maybe this is how the universe works. I am very excited for my people, and it's really amazing to see, how Kim Jong-un, it's fascinating to see he's got this many scientists, this many support, this many resources supporting him to live forever, but he's creating his own destruction by his own greed. So thank you guys for helping me spread this amazing news with your friends. Hit the like button so YouTube algorithms can recommend this video. As we get more excited and anticipate freedom in North Korea, the regime Kim Jong-un gets angrier. Imagine that, guys. North Korea actually, recently I heard this news that they started a new investigating team and they are dedicating to watching this channel every single day and what I say, and then have to report directly to Kim Jong-un. So whatever we say, however we respond, is ending up at Kim Jong-un's desk. So please support freedom in North Korea and helping me to free my country. Love you guys, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.